On the come up, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alexo, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Band bass like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. What you know about juice? Making the moves. Data flow casual, breaking the news. Revenue proof. A building portfolios taking well over exceptional gain. I'm trapping this game. So participation ain't a hard knock. I put in the work so you got knowledge. You ain't drawing with luck when you following us. The result is a pants full of fat pockets. Bada bang, that's an otter gang with an auto flame. With a lot of hate. Get about the lane, ain't about the trade. Have another trade, get another play. They playing God so pretentious. Grapes in these waters forbidden. Well indeed, that's a felony. Don't look at me for the TRB. Have you heard of TRB? I don't know. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alexo, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Band bass like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alexo, crypto, on the come up, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alexo, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Band bass like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. What's going on? Let's go. We're getting a little bit of a pump here. A little bit of background noise here. One second. How we all doing? Good morning, everybody. Good morning, everybody. Happy Friday. Going into the long weekend. Oh my God. What are we doing trading today? Are we asking for it trading today? We're going to make some money anyways. Let's get going. How's it going, everybody here? We got Aaron in the chat. Jeet Corp. Darren Does Things. Crypto Mike. Sibel Netherlands. Trade Intuition. What's going on? Tony Soprano. Rokinos. Guile. What's going on, guys? PCE in 13 minutes. Be careful if you're scalping. Currently in a trade. Hadster, good morning to you as well. Guys, say good morning in the chat. Paper Planes, good morning. Hope it's a great weekend for all. Yeah, absolutely. Trading ain't easy. So it's very important that you learn to take some time off, spend some time with, loved ones, or maybe just your dog, whatever it is, sometimes dogs are better than family. Trust me. For me, I'll be with the baby, which has been going absolutely amazing. Mrs. Otter is doing so good with the new child. So, too blessed to be stressed. GG on your trade yesterday. Yeah, that was a banger, guys. That was a banger. Some pretty sweet trades, yeah. Some pretty sweet trades. So you can't always win, but that was a good one. I'll be building a fence to keep the dogs out of the driveway. Congrats on the new baby. Thank you. Good morning, Zaldana. Good morning to you guys. Man, so many legends in here. So many legends. Yeah. So yeah, it was a pretty lucrative trade yesterday. I mean, whew. Pretty lucrative. I mean, big run up, break a structure to the downside. Oops, wrong one. Sorry. Big run up, break a structure to the downside, and dump it on people's heads. Okay, quite a nice trade. So We'll see what we get today. We absolutely crushed it yesterday as a community. If you are new here, I got to fix my screen. I didn't even notice that. My God, you guys got to keep me on my toes, eh? I was on Trading Wars last night. That's why. And they need me to put a background on, not a background removal. So, there we go. Okay. There, I'm not taking up the whole screen. So we're in the middle of this range, really. In the middle of this range. We'll see what we get right now. We just got a little sweep of the highs just now. Okay, just now, sweep of the highs. Pushing down. Okay, sweep of the highs, pushing down. VWAP's below. So we'll see what goes on for the rest of the day. I'll lower my chair so I can slide in here. Sliding into the DMs. You were busy when I put it in the Discord, yeah. Well, we'll find more. Don't worry, we'll find more. But if you aren't aware, free trade set up yesterday. Absolute crushed it. The idea was, this rising wedge here, accumulation all the way up. No real retracement to liquidity down below, right? So trade setup given the signal. TP1, TP2. Got in, got out, made lots of money. Okay, 100%. And it kept running. So you could have made a lot more from this as well. So it depends on your strategy and how you manage your risk. But the trade setup was right here. And it was pretty clear as day, in my opinion. This was like this was a gimme. Which I love these trades, right? You go into here. You see that the structure had broken on the way up here. You got higher highs, higher lows. Then you put in this lower low. We got short right here. And then we took this puppy down. Okay, we took this puppy down. And it was an absolute banger of a trade. Good morning, Crypto Billy in the chat. What's going on? Good to see you, my man. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well, my man. Hope you're doing well. Good to see you, L. Jones as well. Dunny Munessa. How do you say that? Munessa Ami. Tony says he even signed. Tony with the jokes in the morning. All said good morning to you. Oh, yeah. So easy little trade set up there. It absolutely ripped to the downside, right? 3% down, easy trade. Coming back down to the lower part of the support area. Now, what's concerning about this morning, so we can move on from that beautiful trade setup. But yeah, if you are new here, come in the Discord. Brewberry is on vacation for 4 days. He's going away. I'm saying again. Let's fix that. Let's fix that. We can't be saying We got the meter here. We're at 65. Let's put it at 70. Okay, we just keep, instead of adding 1 to this thing, I want to give away more money. Maybe we do this after the holiday weekend, okay? We got 70 USDT right now. It's probably going to continue to climb. Good morning, John Foster. How you doing, man? How you doing? Good to see you. Rich, yo, let's go. Yeah, so we come down to the bottom of this range in a little bit of sideways actions. Oh, my God. Crypto Billy. Jesus. Lord have mercy. Holy smokes. Let's see some Crypto Billies in the chat. For you and Amy. For Amy and the baby. Not you and Amy. For Amy and the baby. Love you, bro. God bless. I love you, Billy. Oh, man. Friday morning, Billy just drops a bombshell. Amy, come say thank you to Billy. Billy just gave us $200. Yeah. Look, come say hello. Just lean in here. Just in here. Right here. Look, for Amy and the baby. Love you, bro. God bless. She says thank you. She's being such a super mom right now. Aww. And I'm such a great dad, supposedly. I had the fun part. Aw, isn't he sweet? Thank you, Billy. Aw, Billy, thank you so much, man. I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you. Giver's Game. Thank you, Amy, for putting up with me. Thank you, Billy, my man. Giver's Game. That's it. Billy knows I'll always show up for him, so always got that. I always got your back, Billy. I'm always here for you, bro. And you are clearly, always here for me. I appreciate you, bro. God bless you. God bless you. Oh, okay. Let's get back to trying to make some more money. Billy blessing us for the long weekend. Guys, if you are new here, join us in the free Discord, helping people create financial freedom. It's what we're all about. Kindness, love, patience. It's not easy trading, right? So we got some ideas here, some key ideas, and where we can look to take advantage of price action, okay? So right now, a little swing of the highs above VWAP. I'm looking for us to come back down into this general area down below here. Okay, let's take this off. This general area in here. So let's pull fib from swing low to swing high. Okay. We got 382 bounce. So the 618 maybe is an idea this morning. We'll see if we get a reaction within this area here. Okay, we'll keep that on our minds. And we'll see if we can continue to crush price. Crypto Mike, welcome to the Otter Gang. Yarn Besser, let's go. Crypto Billy, Giver's Gain. Thank you for joining up with the Otter Gang. Join us in the Discord. It's free and lots of good stuff. Lots of good stuff. That's where the alpha really is. We try it. We do our best to give the setups today, but in the mornings, and we go live and we make update videos, but the Discord's where it's at, man. The Discord's where it's at. So we're starting to form some sort of range here, which isn't ideal in my opinion. So, seeing here, we got a little bit of a pushback on market Cipher. Last night, we definitely saw that trade intuition. My God. Trade intuition with 5 gifted memberships. All set. L. Jones, Rokinos, Paper Planes, G Corp, Joe. My God. Joe, do you have an emoji? What would your emoji be, Joe? Thank you. God bless, man. Thank you. This is Trade Intuition here. Go and check them out. Giving you guys the goods here. Okay, go and check them out, man. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate you, Trade Intuition. Thank you for being part of not only the Piper Academy, but part of our group too. So lots of good stuff here, guys. You can learn a lot from Joe. Thank you, Joe, for the kind gesture, man. I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you. Everybody just being so kind this morning, man. Everybody just, you got to save your money for your beer on the Labor Day, don't you? I mean, I don't drink, but you guys need to. Let's see some otters in the chat, man. Let's see some otters in the chat. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Bafsir. Isn't it Brian? Bafsir. Bafsr. Isn't it Brian? Isn't your first name Brian? It's your initials, but I think it's Brian. Am I right about that? Did I hit that on the head, Bafsir? Good morning, Hodl Crypto. Hadster, good morning as well. Oh my God, so many absolute legends in here. And also, if you aren't following Billy Goat Tales, this is where 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every Tuesday. So, I mean, come on, set your reminder, share it out, repost that stuff. All the goods are here. Michael, good morning. Hey, team. I love that. Hey, team. I'm spending someone else's money. Let's go, Crypto Mike. Oh, man. Either it's his wife's credit card or maybe it's his dad's. Who knows, Crypto Mike? But we're glad to have you, man. We're glad to have you, bro. Welcome, 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 welcome. Wick 589. We're going to a place in Pensacola called McGuire's. If you've never heard of this place, check it out. Dollar bills dripping from the ceiling. Sounds like a strip club. Oh man, Retro Mike Tech coming through with the $5 super chat. My man, what's going on? You buying? I thought you were saving your money to buy Caspa. I thought you were saving your money to buy Caspa. Good morning, Retro Mike Tech, man. Thank you. Look at the push we're getting this morning. Let's go, Bitcoin. Pushing up. We got a golden pocket above us here. This is coming off of the bullish divergence, right? So down here, your clear bull divs pushing on and up. Big, huge liquidity grab right now. Recovering half of the candle. So let's see if we get any more. Whew. Nice little push, man. This is good. This is good. Big scam wick. Big scam wick. Okay? Big scam wick. No trade here. Jeez. Strip club, I wish. It's an Irish joint. If it's an Irish joint, it's probably just as close. No, I'm joking. I just thought, dollar bills coming from the ceiling. I don't know where my head went with that one. Okay, I just got into like that whole I don't know. Maybe it's a Friday thought. Maybe it's an old idea Friday thought kind of deal. Don't tell Mrs. Otter, okay? Big liquidity grab here, guys. This is interesting. We'll see. We'll see what goes on. Oh, man. Thank you so much for the $5 super chat, Retro Mike Tech, man. So buyers are coming in, pushing price up, failing to get above right now. Let's see some key areas on the chart here. Oh, look at that. Okay. So coming up perfectly, touching our key area of resistance. Okay, key area of resistance. Looking for this to Jim Cramer. Jim Cramer with the $20 super chat. My God. My golly gee. Jim Cramer with the $20 super chat saying, congrats on fatherheads. Fatherhead. Fatherhood, sir. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Jim Cramer. So, as Darren said, we did just get some news. Okay, here we go. Core PCE. Core PCE. Coming in flat, as he said here. We got personal spending coming in a little bit. Oh, that's flat as well. Flat. So everything except for personal income, which is up a point. Okay, everything except for personal income is flat. Okay, so pretty much a nothing burger. What do you think, Darren? Darren's very good at these things. If you aren't aware, Darren does things. He's in Frankie Candle's Discord, and we love Frankie here. A lot of us came from Frankie Candle's Discord. So we love Frankie. Always has a big place in my heart. But Darren does things, man. Dropping the knowledge all the time. Thank you for being here. A real OG in the space, man. I love you, Darren. Thank you for always, sticking with us too. I mean, you've stood by me as well, man, and I appreciate you for that as well. All right, so just because of that $20 super chat, Mr. Kramer here, we're going to go into what is the loudest pet there is? What is the loudest pet there is? A trumpet. A trumpet. Oh my God. Oh no, we're not doing that one. How did they get the confession out of the hamburger patty? How did they get a confession out of the hamburger patty? They grilled him. Womp, womp, womp. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. So, a little bit of a scam wick to the upside, rolling over downwards now. Oh, man. Thank you, Jim Kramer, for the $20 super chat. Billy blessing the chat with $200 this morning. RMT coming through with $5. Trade Intuition with 5 gifted memberships. Guys, you guys are so kind. I truly appreciate your generosity. Thank you guys for being part of the gang, and hopefully we continue to make you guys lots of money. I mean, we gave you guys the mint flavored chocolate ice cream trade set up yesterday with the short. So let's see if we can find something else juicy for you. You can see we came up to a key level here of volume at 59,900, getting a little bit of a rejection, pushing price down. We'll see how the Dixie reacts. We are at $70 USDT. Guys, Tuesday, because Monday is a holiday. So Tuesday, we will be giving away, we will be giving away 100 USDT, okay? Never mind this 70. We will be giving away 100 USDT on Tuesday, okay? To celebrate. If you spent all your money on things on Tuesday or on the weekend, then hopefully we can fill your bag up a little bit more so you can continue to trade for the rest of the week. So on Tuesday, how do you guys say Tuesday? Because in England, they say Tuesday. It's like they're chewing on something. Tuesday. We'll give away this $100. What do you guys think? Do we do one $100 giveaway or two $50 giveaways? Put a 1 in the chat for a $100 giveaway. Put a 2 in the chat for a $200 giveaway. Okay, we're going to end the poll. Tuesday. I'm going to make a poll. I think a poll would be a lot better for I think we should spread it around, in my opinion. I think we should spread around. So the Dixie's pushing up, which is something that we wanted to see for sure. But we wanted to $101. Yeah. We pay more on gas fees. I want to see this on the Dixie because we haven't had real retracement here. So something like this would be nice. And then rolling over, okay? Weakening dollar, more money for us. But we'll have to keep our eye on this rolling back up. Okay? Let's go over and take a look at dominance. Dominance is absolutely on a tear. But this could be a double top. So this is something I'm keeping my eyes on right now. We clearly flagged, broke out. And then now we're getting up to my maximum target for dominance is 60%, which is like our Fibonacci golden pocket area. So something to keep in mind as dominance rises, we look for that eventual rejection into alt season, okay? Timing wise, okay, so bounce and continue to push. Oh, this is interesting. See, I want to let the dust settle, guys, so I'm not jumping into any trades yet. I'm going to let the dust settle for at least another 10 minutes, so I'm just going to go over some other things right now, okay? Then we'll get into some trades. But right now, nothing burger on the news. You can see the push up and then the push right back down to where we started this morning. So the levels remain the same. We're looking golden pocket up here. We're looking at a fib retracement down here for a continuation out. We have the bullish divergence down below, pushing price out. Okay, so making a higher high here. That's great. I would expect a return down and then a continuation out. Okay, something to just keep in mind as we go through some other things right now. Now, let's go over to Bitcoin dominance. Yeah, we were talking about this. Now, also, we need to keep in mind where we're at, right? So where are we at is always an important question to ask yourself whenever you're looking at these bigger charts and what we have planned for the upcoming seasons, right? So like we understand that rate cuts are coming. We understand that the U.S. election's coming. We also know that it typically from peak to start, it's about, I believe, 40 to 80 weeks from peak to start. So this is where we are expected to be taking profits, okay? If we are going to get the same kind of 4-year cycle bull run. Will it happen? We'll have to wait and find out. The conditions are a little bit different this time, okay? So we wait, we be patient. No matter what, we're going to be able to trade and take advantage of all the price action. Volatility is real right now. So what we can see is clearly whenever we get into an area, there's a lot of liquidation happening, okay? A lot. So we zoom out. Let's go out onto like a 3-hour. And let's just look here. And let's get rid of all the loud noises. And just really look at price action right now and understand that what is it doing here? So when we get moves like this, okay, you look at this. This is a 3% move, right? A 3% move is there. So if this candle is a 3% move, then all of these candles, so we move up, we move down, we move up, we move down, we move down, we move up, we move down, we move, okay? And you guys get the point. The point I'm trying to make here is that you need to pay yourself. You need to pay yourself with your trades, okay? Yes, we got out a little bit early on our short trade. My criteria is I'm looking for 1 to 1.5% on a move, okay? I took that gain yesterday and I paid myself, okay? The thing is here, you're most likely, okay? And we did as a community get long, go back on the Monday stream on the 5th of August. We did get long at 51,000, okay? We managed to get that long and we managed to get out at the golden pocket up here at 62,000. This was a bomb-ass trade, okay? This isn't going to happen all the time. Right? Understanding that we are getting crushed by just one up to, it's a Bart Simpson festival, right? You're moving up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Okay? You guys get the point. I don't have to explain it to you. But what I'm saying is you need to be paying yourself in this environment, okay? And you can't be getting mad at yourself for taking profits. No one's going to be mad about taking profits, right? If this is your price action and you're a day trader, look at this thing, okay? This is what has happened. These are the moves, okay? These are the moves, okay? So you need to be paying yourself, okay? Born from Candle Flame and Otter Hide, Alex O Crypto Channel, a journey in entrepreneurship, crypto, and the power of community. Givers gain. That's the one. Absolutely, Billy. Like, Billy knows, like, I was a carpenter before this, guys. 2 years ago, 2.5, 3 years ago, I was swinging a hammer. I had some money, and I'm like, you know what? I want to change my future. Okay? I wanted to build a life for my family. I wanted to get off the tools, as they call it in construction. I can go and swing a hammer. I'm a journeyman carpenter. I can go and make $50 an hour. Throwing up formwork, throwing up houses, throwing up whatever, okay? But I said, hey, do I want to do this forever? I love building. Don't get me wrong. I love building. But I'm telling you, you work 6 till 4. You drive an hour in, an hour home. You don't see your family. Your body aches. You get up and you do it all over again, okay? And I did it for 13 years. Okay, I did it for 13 years, but I wanted to change my future. So I got into this, right? I got into this and I took it seriously. I developed skills. I listened. I asked lots of questions. And from that, I've been able to go profitable for the last year and a bit. I went full-time last August. Yeah, so a year and a bit now. So It's crazy how fast time goes by, right? You know, and people have seen it before I can see it. Right? People can see it before I see it. But that means you can do it too, okay? Alexo started when he was 14. No, no. Oh, man, I started when I was 18. I'm 34. I'm 34. Are we going long? No, I'm not going long here, Dave. Just, I don't want to chase price right now. But what we've done is we've shown up, we've learned, we've listened, we've applied, right? To listen and not apply is you're hurting yourself. And I've taken some lumps, right? My first winning trade, I shorted. It makes me laugh now. I shorted from here. And then I got liquidated, okay? This is my welcome to crypto, Alex. Let's go back in time. I shorted. Was this the Terra Luna collapse? I shorted from here. Down. No, was it here or here? April, May. I believe it was here. I shorted this high right here. I shorted from here down. And I added to my trade and I got liquidated. This was my first big trade. Okay, I think this was Terra Luna. I think this was Terra Luna. I was up. Terra was May, yeah. So I was up like, I think it was $13,000 or something on a $1,000 account. Like I FOMO like 99x leverage, right? Like degen as possible. Like 99. I was like 99 is cool, right? Wayne Gretzky leverage, whatever. Like I was degen, right? And I was up $13,000. And then I added to like a Solana short, like here, I think. Like I had no idea what I was doing, guys. I had no idea what I was doing. And my Solana, I had cross margin on. So I added to the Solana one, and I had cross margin. I think Solana bounced and liquidated both positions. And I had like $1 left in my account. I had $1. That was my first trade, guys. It was like, I was showing Mrs. Otter. I was like, look, I'm a pro, 13 grand. This is easy. Oh, yeah, right? You can ask her yourself. I was showing her. I was showing her mom. You know what I mean? I was a king in my own mind, and I quickly got humbled. And then I spent about a year learning how to do this properly. Spent the whole bear market. I was built here. This was where I was built. All of this. Okay? Right? That's okay. That's why I love going short, guys. Oh, man. Okay, bearish divergence. Yep, here we go. So this is why we don't chase price now. Cass is going to 0. Absolutely. Okay, so we got our bear div here. Now we wait. In 21, I started trading crypto and I lost 10K in 3 trades. At that point, I knew I needed help. It was a mess. Yeah, man. That's it. The biggest thing I can tell you is to learn how to lose small so you have more time to develop your craft, okay? Give yourself a chance. Who cares if it's a $5 trade? Who cares if it's a $3 trade? Who cares? Like, please give yourself a chance. Whatever it is, $100 account, $1,000 account. I traded a $1,000 account for at least 8 months to a year. Then I turned it to 2, and then so on and so forth, right? But please give yourself that chance. There's going to be a learning curve. Big wins, small losses. Small wins, small losses. Don't ever change the small losses, okay? The small losses always need to be part of the strategy. Little rejection here. Wick, exhausted, coming back down. Okay? Coming down to VWAP probably. Let's see if we lose this trend line here. This could be very similar to yesterday. We could look for a breakdown here. 850. Okay, so we still got about 40 minutes to 40 minutes till market open. It's going to be an interesting day today, guys. Very volatile, in my opinion. CME closes for the month. Okay, that's one thing you need to be aware of as well. So CME will close for the month, right? Because it is the 30th. So this is our closing candle for the monthly. Okay, so if we go to the monthly, we know that this is a very important day for our monthly close. Okay, so our monthly close, I would like to see at least get above these lows here, right? CME will be closing, so at least hold 60,000. Let's see if it does push up today. That would be nice. Getting back within this range, okay? But that will close today in 8 hours, okay? So that's important, okay? This is just beautiful consolidation, right? I'm going to take this away. I'm not getting into this. A little patience here. Patience will prevail, okay? No problem. BAFs SR here to I'm just trying to help, man. Literally just trying to help. I'm trying to show the things that when I first came in, I didn't really hear too much, right? I heard, make sure you're getting the information from the right people. That's all I got to say. You want to be with people who are trading these markets day in, day out, managing their risk, profitable. Okay? But you need to take your time and you need to be patient with yourself and you need to invest in yourself. Go and buy some books. We have a whole bunch of free resources too in our Discord. So if you go through our Discord, you can go through the resource section over here and there's tons of information, okay? Tons of information from buying altcoins, from look at this. Here's some stuff I gathered. 25 rules of day trading, Bollinger Bands, breakout, candlestick patterns, right? This is important. Gain needed to recover from a loss, guys. So if you take a 50% loss, you need a 100% win to get that back, right? This is why you need to be careful with your losses because you can't recover from them as easy as you guys think. If you lose 50% of your account, you need a 100% move to regain that. Okay? It's so important to understand. So important. There's free books in here. There's how to pull fibs, key ways to pull fibs on the way up. Invest in yourself, my friends. Invest in yourself. Right? You got all the market Cipher charts here. If you guys haven't seen these, take a look at these. These will help you as well. Momentum trading, divergent price action, okay? So important. So important. That's what it requires you to work. This trading's not for the lazy. I'll tell you that much. I guess I'll have to send some pictures of the new truck. I picked up the new truck yesterday as well. We got a 2022 Toyota 4Runner with 20,000 kilometers on it yesterday. Went and picked up a new truck for the family. So we got a new family truck. It wasn't cheap. It wasn't cheap, but it was worth it. You can't put a price on the safety of your child and your wife, especially with your wife being from England and never driving in real snow, okay? In Canada, we have snow. Cybertruck, everybody. Oh man. Forerunners are nice. Lift that sucker and you can park the golf cart under it. Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely. Let me see if I can find a picture of it, what it looks like. I mean, I got a sexy one. I won't lie. I got a pretty sexy one. I'll send some pictures in the Discord later. But that's the thing. They're like, what do you do for a living? That's always a fun question, eh? What do you do for a living? I'm like, I yell at people on YouTube and I press buy and sell. Before I used to be like, I'm a carpenter, right? What do you guys say if you're a full-time day trader? What do you tell people? I'm like, I'm an educator. No. I'm a total degenerate bastard who uses 50x leverage and presses buy and sell. Sorry, sir, we can't give you a loan. Sorry, sir. We're going to have to pass. Oh, man. Hope Mama and the little one are doing good. Thank you, Curtis. Yeah, the Mrs. Otter has been doing amazing. Like, incredible. Our first child, and like he's an angel, but he's also his dad's son. Okay, so he's a little cheeky. He's cheeky, and this guy is already taking like 2-year-old poops. I'm telling you, and he sleeps like an angel, but he has the voice of Tarzan. He has the voice, like he penetrates the sound barrier when he cries. Okay, you wipe the butt a little bit too hard, or with the wipes a little bit too cold, and he will let you know. Okay, he will let you know. However, I've never felt love like I have in the past couple weeks. He's a week and a bit old now, right? He's a week and a bit old, and absolute legend. Absolute legend. Like I can't explain the feeling. If you know, you know, right? If you know, you know. Right? If you know, you know. And that's it. Maybe I can share. Yeah, I don't want to put them all on blast. I'll share this picture. I don't want to. He's such a cute little nugget. I'll share this picture. We're not putting them on Facebook or anything like that. So, guys, please. Yeah, there's little man there. There's little man. That's the guy. That's the man. He's so cute, so little. I can like palm him if I wanted to. Yeah. Incredible. Incredible. Oh, man. That's my little guy. Got to get those golf clubs in hand as soon as possible, though, right? Okay, so a little rollover here. As expected, bearish divergence pushing in. Money's still looking okay here, so let's be patient. 8:50. So it's 9 o'clock. Let's see what open does. Top-down analysis. Really, what we want to see right now is we understand that we are in a bit of a sideways range down in here and within all this area here. So this range to me is pretty unfavorable right now. We would like to see continuation here. We have not swept any of these lows. Okay, so this is a concern. Like 55,000 would be ideal in my mind, right? I do not want to see us lose this low here. Okay, this low. If we lose this low, I think we're in trouble. Okay, I'm not overly bullish, but I'm not. I would love to just see one more flush out and then that continuation. That's what I would love to see. Is it going to happen? No. You got a reason to live, my friend. I've just completed the game. My eldest reached 18. Congratulations, Kyle. That's awesome, man. Guile is Kyle with a G, by the way. It's way cooler. Way cooler. Congratulations on all you dads out there. I love the dad advice. Shoot the dad advice, man. Shoot the dad advice. I would greatly appreciate it. Going into our 12 hours. So we saw in our daily story, our VWAP's coming back up. Money remains green. Okay, this is a good sign. However, money is slowly coming out, right? And we have this massive spike wave coming down. Okay, so want to see VWAP continue to crawl upwards and sideways. That would be ideal for our momentum here. 3-day red dot starting to print, hasn't printed yet. This doesn't happen. So this is important, actually. Sorry, I missed this. So our 3-day candle, very indecisive doji candle, but we are printing a potential red dot, which is, scarily enough, bearish. And red money flow. Okay, so sometimes you don't see the money flow crossover here, but you can see it down at the bottom on Market Cipher. Okay, so that's something to keep in mind. Negative posturing here on our stochastics. So the 3-day looking ugly as F. Okay, ugly as F with this continuation all the way out here. Okay, so the hopium is that we push back a little bit going into today, and we see a little bit of pushback, but this will probably confirm today if we don't push above. I would like to see this push up to around 60,000. That would be a lot healthier if we push up to around 60,000. Okay? Looks like we're rolling over, though. Important. So 12-hour. Let's go into the 12. 12-hour, there's the hopium, right? So the momentum wave's curving to the upside. VWAP's crossing over the 0 line. The 4-hour. The 4-hour, right? We're going to get 3 of these candles today in our trading session. Hopefully we see a little bit of a pushback, but you can see after that news event, we got a little bit of an exhaustion here. So push back and then probably continuation. But we can definitely see this higher high and maybe a anchor trigger wave continuation pattern here forming. So this typically can bounce, but got to be cautious here. Indecisive money flow. You can see red, yellow. So being patient is going to be his friend, not his buddy. Absolutely. What do you see if you invert the 1-hour chart, Alex? So crypto. Okay, we'll get to that. 3-hour green dot confirmed. Shooting star, right? Big tail. This says down. If we see something like this, game on. Let's get long. If we see something like this, we'll have to be patient. This is very ugly, though, in my opinion. 3-hour looking to continue up. VWAP getting a little bit overextended. We'll see if that can continue. Stochastic's quite low right now, so this can try to work back up, but nonetheless rejection, right? 2-hour money flows ugly as ever with VWAP up high. Now let's invert that 1-hour chart. You want me to invert this chart? What do we see? I see V-shaped recovery. This looks bottoming to me, Dave. So this looks bottoming to me. And then we got the pushback higher or break of structure here. So this would suggest continuation down to here. If we flip that again, okay, that's what we see, right? It's important to always, Mazen, thank you so much. Looks Bart Simpson on the right, so over here. So if we get this and push back, that's quite possible. Yeah, I like that. This looks Bart Simpson-y. I think so. Yeah. I can see that. Rounded Adam and Eve, maybe, even. Right? You see the Adam and Eve as well, Dave? So rounded, kind of like this, right? That's an Adam and Eve pattern. That typically breaks down as well. Okay? That typically breaks down as well. Yeah, Adam and Eve. I see an Adam and Eve there. Right? Typically breaks down, right? If we invert this, right? The opposite way? That's possible. Okay, so keep that in mind as well. And we'll see how we can position ourselves for the rest of the day. Okay, so that's some good alpha there. I like that, Dave. Great thinking, man. Great thinking. It's always important. This is why community is so important, guys, because as we work together, you're not going to be able to see everything, right? And you're also going to need someone to challenge what you're looking at, right? And if you can put your feelings aside and you can say, hey, maybe Dave is seeing something that I'm not seeing. Maybe so-and-so has a great point here. But you need to be able to communicate that as well, the points. But I think the community is an edge, right? Depending on how you want to use the community. If you want to get better and you're like struggling with one thing or the other, you ask, right? For me, I was struggling with holding winning trades, okay? I would get into a trade. I would get long, let's say here, I'd catch the bottom like a gangster, and I'd be like, yeah, look at me go. But I would get out way too early. Like I would be getting out here and here rather than at least holding it to the top here. Okay? So I reached out and I asked Kyle, who's a trader in our Discord and a lot of other people's. And I'm like, how do I hold the trade longer, bro? Like I'm getting frustrated. I'm getting good entries, but I'm not. And he showed me a couple techniques of momentum and how to track momentum and stuff like that. And it really helped me. And I applied it, right? I applied it. And when you apply it, you learn. And you practice, and you practice, and you practice. And by doing that, you get better, right? Coffee is ready. Good to see you, Rodney. Good to see you, Rodney. Jeanette, good morning. Alexandra G's in the chat. What's going on? We got 95 people and only 50 likes. If you guys wouldn't mind smashing that like button, I greatly appreciate it. People coming through this morning, blessing my channel with some super chats. Billy came through, gave us $200. I mean, we got to love Billy. Billy's always had my back and supported me throughout my journey, so I greatly appreciate that. And all the OGs in here. Good to see you guys. We got a lot of ladies in the chat. I don't know. Maybe the dad life looks good on me. But thank you gals for being here and supporting the channel as well. We got Melissa Sabel, Alexandra G. Good to see you guys. Thank you so much for being here. Good morning, Clout. How's it going? Otter's in the chat. We got 10 minutes till open. Okay, we got 10 minutes till open. I am out of coffee. Do we get coffee now? Or do we wait? Yes, monthly close is coming. Monthly close for CME is today, 8 hours. So CME closes today, monthly close. And then monthly close for us here is a day and 12 hours. Okay, so very good. Fake, welcome, Fake. Good to see you. So monthly close is coming. To me, this is an okay monthly close because of the big tail, right? We like the big tail. Is it a hammer candle? That's kind of up to your interpretation. I would like to see us close above 60,000. Come 10 minutes until open. We got 20 minutes till open. We'll see how that goes. Coffee now. I think we get some more coffee in us because we want to be alert for the market open. Right now, what I'm expecting is a little bit of a rollover here. So we're looking for a reaction or price down below at this level here, okay? And coming back up to this level here. This is the kind of idea I have this morning. But I want to see some structure down here and then that continuation, okay? I'll be right back. I'm going to go get some coffee, guys. Thank you guys so much for being here. I'll put on a little bit of the Otter gang music for you guys, and hopefully we'll be all right here.
On the come up, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alex O, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alex O, crypto. Alex O, crypto. Alex O, crypto. Alex O, crypto. What you know about juice? Making them moves that'll blow casual, breaking the news. Revenue proof, a building portfolios taking well over exceptional gain. I'm trapping this game, so participation ain't a hard knock. I put in the work so you got knowledge. You ain't drawing with luck when you following us. The result is a pan full of fat pockets. Bada bang, that's an outer game with an auto flame. With a lot of haters, get about the lane, ain't about the trade. Have another trader, get another play. They playing guys so pretentious. Drapes in these waters forbidden. Well indeed, that's a felony. Don't look at me for the TRB. Have you heard of TRB? I don't know. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alex O, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alex O, crypto. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alex O, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alex O, crypto. Alex O, crypto. Alex O, crypto. Alex O, crypto. Alex O, crypto.
I think I make too fancy of a coffee to go and run and make coffee. I'm almost done.
It's time to rise up like a phoenix from the fire. Every day I'm going higher, and we're riding all the way.
This is Tony's favorite song.
Hey yo, I'm all about the crypto. In case you don't know, it's the hedge to inflation, the crazy sweep on the nation. No baby, every blockchain ain't created the same, but the learning curve feels like a bullet to the brain. Let me enlighten you, react to the max and we'll turn to a fire. When you're down on your knees from the USD, we'll see you on the other side with the BTC. It's time to rise up like the phoenix from the fire. Every day we're going higher, and we're riding all the way. We're gonna rise up like the phoenix from the fire. Every day we're going higher, and we're riding all the way. What's the difference between a block and a chain? What's the difference between trading and DeFi? Where did my money go? It's gone. Why? Welcome to the jungle, baby. You're gonna die. Protect yourself at all times. Learn to read between the lines. Educate your mind. Protect yourself at all times. It's time to rise up like a phoenix from the fire. Every day we're going higher, and we're riding all the way. We're gonna rise up like a phoenix from the fire. Every day we're going higher, and we're riding all the way. It's time to rise up like a phoenix from the fire. Every day we're going higher, and we're riding all the way. We're gonna rise up like a phoenix from the fire. Every day we're going higher, and we're riding all the way. It's time to rise up like a phoenix from the fire. Every day we're going higher, and we're riding all the way. We're gonna rise up, getting paid till we retire.
That timing was good, eh? How was that for timing? I'd say that's pretty good timing. Oh, man. Tony loves that song. We know Tony loves that song. It's like Tony's favorite song. I think Tony's alarm clock. We on Kyle's song now. Yeah, coffee. What it does to your body. Oh, man. Good to see you guys. We still got 90 people in here. You guys must want to make some money. Let's go. What's going on, everybody? Just a little recap. We took the short yesterday coming down from here all the way down. Signal given in advance. If you are new here, come and hang out. I mean, amazing Discord full of like-minded traders. Trade setup. We made a lot of money yesterday. Easy peasy lemon squeezy with the easy trade setup. So come and hang out in the Discord. We go live trading every single Monday to Friday, except for Thursday, because we do have an appointment Thursday morning, and we hopefully help you guys make lots of money. We've been on Trading Wars. We are sponsored by Cipher. CryptoFace himself reached out and said, hey, man, I'm putting you on. Thank you for being a Cipher user. So we use Cipher. That's all you need. Use the BloFin exchange down below, all that good stuff. Looking to help you guys create a life of financial freedom, okay? A life of financial freedom. Hopefully we can help you guys do that. We had some earnings come in here. Nothing burger this morning. Core PCE, blah, 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 blah. Nothing to see, okay? Looking for a continuation up here. We got a little trigger wave coming right here off of our 5 minute. Let's get into our 3 minute. We didn't come all the way down to VWAP, which I would have at least liked to see. Close enough. Okay. Seems we're getting a little pushback now, so we'll see how that works out. However, need to be patient right now, okay? I like the tune, says Crypto Mike. Thanks, man. Make sure to smash those likes, guys, and we'll continue to work together to try and make some money here. Okay, so right now, Chop City in the middle of a range, something I'm not really interested in. I would like to see VWAP come and get retested right now. Okay, none of that so far. So we be patient, okay? Long-term time frames, what we established is that we see a little bit of an Adam and Eve on the 1 hour here, rounding, pointing, looking to come back up, right? So the rounding and the pointing. Okay, a little Bart Simpson here, identified by Dave Digital. Can we come back up to at least the golden pocket of this little range here around 60,250? Now, we said the monthly candle is coming tomorrow, so we would like to see this push up into here for a close above 60,000. That would be ideal, in my opinion. But my opinion doesn't always matter. The market can stay quite indifferent, let's call it, to what we want. Okay, we took the short from up here yesterday, signal given in advance, all the way down. Good old 100% profits. I mean, quite juicy. Now, we're looking to crawl back here, a little bit of a bull div on some other altcoins and stuff like that. But nonetheless, we can see strength has come up here. We've got some liquidity grabs, grabbing half of this candle. We do have a golden pocket up here. Order block within this area here. So that kind of matches up as confluence. However, not convinced on this move up just yet. Okay, just yet. I would like to see this roll over and swing down to this golden pocket area here of the local range for continuation, right? Money is flat here, but VWAP is a concern in my opinion right now. You can see the VWAP has come up, so I'm expecting it to challenge the 0 line on the 1 hour. The 2 hour, it's still got a little bit of room, but not much. 2 hour money flow is absolutely ratchet. 3 hour here as well. You can see our stochastic changing color and the push up. However, when we get extended on this VWAP with a basic market Cipher strategy here, anchor trigger wave, we are looking for this to push out, okay? Will we see that push out? We'll have to wait and see what goes on today. So looking like we're getting a little bit of strength, but nonetheless, I don't want to get overly, we're going up, we got to go up, that kind of BS, okay? That's not going to help us make money today. We need to be patient. We can also see that we have swept the lows and then we've pushed up and out, okay? We have not come back and grabbed like a fair value gap within this area as well. So this is also ideal, which matches up with our golden pocket extra confluence. So if we do roll over here, it could be possibly looking for a potential long, but we don't want to jump the gun on that. I would like to see confluence here with like some bullish divergence and then continuation out, okay? So a couple of ideas right now. Dixie looking pumpy, says DI. Yeah, Dixie. Wow, that's a good pushback. Okay, so coming back down to that 100 psychological level, very crucial. Dixie pushing up here with the PCE data today. So you can see it's in this kind of uptrend right now, which is fine. Nonetheless, it's in a macro downtrend, right? Macro downtrend. So what I was talking about earlier on in the stream is that we're going to look for consolidation and then eventually a breakdown. Okay, something like this, right? We're giving away 100 USDT on Tuesday, guys. So if you are new here, come and hang out with the Discord, smash them likes, subscribe to the channel. Come over on Tuesday. We're going to do two $50. Oh, everybody says let it build. Let it build. So let me know if you want to let that UMO meter build up to higher than $100. Okay, we'll see. We'll see at the end of the stream. Either we let it build or we don't. Or we do two $50 giveaways. You guys just want more money. More money. Money, money, money. Inverse head and shoulders on the Dixie. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. A little retrace would be good for the Dixie anyways, okay? Quite choppy. We got 5 minutes till market open here. Let's take a quick look at the S&P. What are we expecting? S&P is flat. Flat all-time highs here at 56.67. Okay, still quite flat. To me, the thing with the S&P right now is that, like, yes, we have V-shaped recovery, but we really haven't revisited any of this on the way up here. Okay? So something like this would be healthy, in my opinion. Which is going to hurt. That would hurt. That would hurt. Okay? That would hurt. But nice recovery. Nice recovery. You know, people, the fear, the carry trade, V-shaped recovery back into here. We look for this to march onwards and upwards, flagging out, but we'll see how it reacts. Probably down today with the Dixie pumping, right? Probably down today. So what does that give us? It gives us the bias to look for a little bit of a down and then a pop. Okay? See how VWAP reacts if we do come back down to this. We could create some sort of downwards flag right here and then break out. Okay, that's very possible. Also, there is some rounding to this. So if we look at this on like let's look at a 12-minute, you can see a bit of rounding to this. Whenever you get price action that's rounding, you typically come back and then pop. So something to keep your eyes on. Right now, you can see the indecision on Market Cipher as well. This just says chop. This is chop, right? Whenever you're doing little momentum waves like this, it's chop. Right? You want to see fluid momentum, right? You want to see at least this. This is a downtrend, right? This is an uptrend. Okay? This right now is indecision. Okay? Are we getting the same pattern as we did over here? $58.9? Yeah, 58.8 is pretty good too, yeah. Depends if they want to grab liquidity here or not, or if they want to grab liquidity down here. So 58,000 if they want to sweep the lows. But was this lower? Yeah, this was lower. So this would have been your very, very ugly bull div here. With money coming in, pushing price out. But the way this looks right now, like typically you want to come for this order block. How we get there is anyone's guess. So are we going to do something like this? Triple bottom, inverse head and shoulders, right? Or are we going to break out of this thing, whatever this thing is, ascending triangle maybe, and push to the upside, right? You could take your squiggly lines and draw a nice ascending triangle here with a breakout, continuation, right? You could draw it like this. Could work. Could work. I really want to make sure that we definitely get that retest, though, if we're going to go for that, right? And measure move. Obviously, it's like this, and then I don't trade like this, but that's the idea, I would say, behind that. Coming back for this area in here, right? How we get there and how we get into a trade and practice good risk management, it's not something I'm looking for. Okay, so I'll keep this as like the highs here. Let's just put a regular trend line here. Let's get rid of this. Shift, flat, okay. We'll keep that there. So if we get a break out of this and then a retest, well, we could possibly look for a long. Okay, we could possibly. Very cheap, though. I'm going to be super cheap on this if we get it, okay? I would like to see VWAP revisited. At least VWAP. I would prefer in here. Labor Day weekend probably best to stay out. Yeah. That's always no trade is sometimes the best trade. Absolutely. 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 Looking for a possible short between 59.7 and 62 down to 59.7, 60.2. So let's take a look for Tony. Thank you, Tony. Appreciate you, bro. Okay, yeah, 59, yeah. 62 would be better in my opinion. 59.7's a bit. Yeah, this is a big area, man. That's a big area, like within this area. So like if you're looking to trade that, then put a box in there and wait for that reaction on price, right? Just like we did with that trade yesterday, Tony, which I think you got in. I think you saw it and you got in as well. But we pushed up and we waited for the confirmation to drop, right? So we pushed up. We didn't jump into this shit because this shit's, you don't trade that shit, right? This is garbage. But then we got the retest and then the continuation down, right? So we just wait for the reaction. So within that area, I can see the confluence like 60,002. That's pretty cool. Down below, you got fair value gaps. So that's probably an idea, like an area of interest as well. Where's my... Yeah, so I don't have... My key level is at 60,700. So yeah, this is just kind of in no man's land where we're looking right now. So something to just be aware of. Like we want to stack confluence, right? Like if we're looking at this and we're pulling a fib, right? We can go from the high here. That wasn't the high, Alex. Right? We have our golden pocket area, retest there. In between here, like you do have these highs here from previous that acted as support and resistance. Okay, so it's on the table. Not something I particularly like right now. I'd rather see a swing into this golden pocket area. Not so much low. 59.8 is a volume level though. So we'll keep that in mind as well. Already posted this morning, including the box. Nice, bro. Nice. Thank you. Well, that's great. See, we work together, right? We work together. Hopefully we find all the goods, man. Darren does things in the chat. Thank you, Darren. I appreciate you, bro. You like your 50 EMA there. Oh, watch out. Tony's with the EMAs, man. Watch out. The Tony moving averages. Okay, yeah, we got a cross on the 55.21, pushing up on the 12 and the 15, holding, pushing. We get a little bit of a push into market open. Come on, what's the S&P doing? Did we gap up? We got market open, ring, 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 ding, 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 whatever they do. Ding, ding. Do they go ding, ding, ding? EMAs are king, absolutely. Especially in trends. I love EMAs in trending markets. Very, very strong. Right? Very, very strong. So, do we get a rejection? We gapped up, okay, so this could be nice for a little bit of a rejection. Gapping up, filling up these fair value gaps on the S&P. We'll see if we come back down here. The Dixie, let's see the Dixie. The Dixie's rolling over. Okay, after a big push, Dixie rolling over. NASDAQ looks like it wants to pump. Okay. Okay, 30-minute money flow's doing its thing, says Crypto Josh. Let's take a look. Yeah, coming out. Beautiful. You got your hidden anchor trigger, right? Money coming out. This looks more ideal before we go here, right? This is community, man. This is community working together, right? New York just opened, 9:30 Eastern Standard Time, my friend. 9:30 Eastern Standard Time. We do have a target up here around 59,922. That's our high of the day so far. Our daily high is right up here. We do have a mini anchor trigger here on the 5. Mini anchor trigger on the 5. Money is remaining green within this consolidation, which is strong in my opinion. Okay. 1 minute. We got to go on the 1 minute. Yeah. Chop City, man. Chop City. Chop City, bitch. 10, 10, 20s in the video, bitch. All right. What's our 30-minute with the EMAs looking like? Holding. Okay. Just trying for another crossover really here. The 1 hour. Yeah, 1 hour 55. Rejection. So still a downtrend here on your 1 hour, on your EMAs. 55, 21, and 9. Okay. Looks like we have a little bit of buyers coming in right now. Yeah, I want to see it come for this Vector candle at 59,000. Okay, we'll see if we get there. Breakout retest, right? If we're going to continue up, I want to see breakout retest. I'm not trying to jump in the middle of the range. That's too risky in my opinion. I want to see confirmation of a move. Okay, I want to see this. Ideally, I would like to see this. Ideally. This is not somewhere I'm going short though. Anchored VWAPs and how crazy. Yeah, anchored VWAPs are great. I use them too. So anchored VWAP is a free tool. You can see it. I got it here. So you can go from here to here. Right? Got anchored VWAP, middle of the range right now. So you don't want to trade. I always talk to you guys about don't trade the hot dog because you guys don't like hot dogs. You like buns. Okay? You guys like nice buns. Okay? You don't want to trade the hot dog. Anchored VWAP is such a good tool though. If you know how to use it, use it. Okay, I agree with you there. What was your first gaming console? Sega Genesis, Sonic, Sega Genesis, then Nintendo. I mean, Duck Hunter. I was a big Counter-Strike and Halo player. That was me. Counter-Strike, Halo. I used to play competitively, go to gaming tournaments like Radon 9800, all that kind of stuff. Like, I was an athlete and a nerd, so balance in the force. But used to play a lot of Action Quake as well. Action Quake was big where I grew up. So internet cafes, Action Quake, lots of that. Scouts and Knives, CS. Diablo 2. You know what? I've never gotten into Zelda, guys. And never, ever have I gotten into Zelda. Smash Bros. Is as close as I get to playing Link, okay? Smash Bros. Was always... D2. I still play D4 right now. I play D4, I play D2. Tape Digital, doesn't Kyle trade the hot dog? Kyle trades whatever he wants, man. I don't know. I love Kyle's trade setups, man, because you gotta have some balls. Kyle, shout out to Kyle, man. He's a great human. Kyle's in our Discord too. He gives trade setups and stuff like that as well. You guys, he spoils us. He helps set up the Discord Otterbot and all that good stuff. So, yeah, Kyle's a good friend. Love Kyle. Google here is in the Discord. A lot of people here are in the Discord. Not everybody talks a lot in the Discord, I noticed, but that's okay. I mean, the Discord's where the money's to be made. I mean, yesterday's a prime example of the call that was given, right? Like, I'm trying to be very concise now with my trade setups and my ideas so that you guys not only can follow along, but know when I've entered, okay? My take profits, the idea, preparing for a short, I'll let you guys know. Right? I'm just trying to make it more professional for you guys, so you guys can say, okay, why is he taking this? I didn't tell you what time frame, 5-minute time frame. Breakdown, rising wedge, liquidity below, unstable move up, retest, and because money is cool. Okay, and then we took the trade. Enjoy your gains, blah 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 blah. TPs all hit. Okay, and then I let the rest ride, and I took my 100% at the end. Okay, out. Okay, I think you can configure the alerts in the Discord, so you can probably like turn off auto talk, and you can turn on like the TA sections and the announcements, right? Oh yeah, BingX still has its promo. If you guys are using BingX, I like BingX. I use BingX for my scalping, and then I use BloFin for my swing trading. They still have their promo on. If you guys are interested as well. Wow, this is flat today, guys. This is flat. Every time you post TA, I get a notification. Yeah, I try to just put at here, like when I'm doing it. I also give you guys like ideas. Okay, so whenever I post something that's not of this nature, of not, okay, this is what I'm doing. This is a trade setup. The other ones are ideas. Okay, the other ones are ideas. I'm like soul bouncing, keep an eye. Okay, right into a buy zone, possible opportunity. Right. These aren't signals. Injective, looking juicy. That rolled over. Like some of these were wrong. Some of these were great. Right. These are ideas versus a signal. I just want you guys to know the difference. I don't want you just going in and trading blindly. Trading blindly is not going to help you, right? I give you guys areas, levels of confluence, right? Like I will give you guys all my levels. Let me just do that now, right? So we go out on our 4-hour. I zoom out. I pull this down, right? I've gone through this morning and marked out all these levels for you guys. And I'll get rid of these ones. I'll share this, right? So you guys know. And then I will get rid of the areas. I will expand this as much as I can. Then I'll give you guys my support and resistance levels, which are just on the right-hand side here. The red ones are more important, okay? The red ones are more important. And then I'll share all that out with you guys. So you guys have my same levels. You trade alongside me, all that good stuff. You know what I'm looking at, how I'm trading it, what I'm looking for, and all that stuff, just to kind of help you guys build the idea, okay? Building the idea, working together, trying to make some money, right? And then I can share this with you guys. Okay. Use that everyone for notification. Okay. Is log on your chart like logarithmic? Like right here? Log? No. Okay, so right now, yeah, this just requires you to wait, right? This is all this is doing. It just requires you to wait. It needs to give you direction, in my opinion. So we wait. What's going on, Washington? Hope you're doing well. Labor Day, my friend. Yeah, chop city. Yeah, Nasdaq's rolling over quite aggressively here. Blow off top. Okay, probably a bear div here. ES. Flat. S&P opened up positive, continuing to push. Everything's looking decent. Nvidia's up today too, coming back. So pretty flat around the market. You can see all the gray, which is pretty flat. Okay, but some movements. What about crypto here? Everything's pretty flat in crypto as well. Solana's moving up a bit. Ton, Solana, Pepe. Nothing, no big movers in my opinion. Helium maybe, not coin. Flat. This looks like it wants to roll over now. Okay. Remember the red line, key level of support as well. Coming down to VWAP. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for as well. VWAP's just below us here. even if we get like an SFP of these lows within here, I would say this would be an order block. So if we look at this would be a little order block down in here. Let's see what this says. Yeah, high order block. Yeah, there it is. Right, so we do have that order block in here. You see? That would be an ideal target, but chopping. Chopping. No trade. I opened at 59,330. Liquidation at 62. So you're in a short. Okay. I don't think you should have your liquidation point as your stop loss, my friend. That's all I have to say. You should have an invalidation point. My invalidation point, if you are short from here, would definitely be above these highs. You shouldn't be. That should be your invalidation. But that's a risky trade. You're in the middle of a choppy range right now. If you I would love to see lower. I'd love to see us come down to 58.9, 58.8 and bounce. But having a liquidation point, it's not ideal, man. It's not managing your risk. Not to be a dick, but don't do that to yourself. Okay, the vote is let it build. So we're gonna give away money, but you guys want me to let that thing build. We're at $100 for a giveaway. So we'll continue to let it build. Maybe we just let it continue to build up to who knows what. Who knows what? Maybe it turns into $500-$600, maybe $1,000. Who knows? Looks like we're gonna roll over here. Okay. Range bound, baby, range bound. Okay. Roll Bitcoin. Roll over. Give us a nice roll over to 59,000. Let's get that bounce going, man. Here we go. A little bit of movement coming down to VWAP. 0.5%. See it? I don't like this. 0.5% back up to the high. So this is how I like to see. I want 1%, right? I want 1%, a 1% move. Like this, right? That's your 1% move. I don't know how I drew that so accurately. Maybe it's because I'm used to seeing it. So I would like to see, okay, down to VWAP here. Nice push. Good push into VWAP. We might have some fireworks now. All right. Into VWAP. This looks like it wants to continue. Sweep of the lows. We got bull div here. Mini bull div. Mini bull div. Mini bull div, right? You guys see it? This looks like it's got strength though. I'm going to get rid of this line here. It's not helping us. Rolling over. Okay. Oh, nice rollover. Nice. Coming down. Liquidity grab. Come on. Come on, Bitcoin. Push. Push down. Nice short. Mr. Liquidation Point. Nice short. So we're not getting long on this thing until it gives us a reason to, okay? We're not chasing price either. Patience, patience, patience. Patience, patience, patience. Ugh. Well, I think that's enough from me, my friends. I don't like this price action today. I'm looking for a bounce from this area. I'll let you guys know if I enter in the Discord. It's Friday, baby. It's Friday. Yeah. You guys. Thank you. Have a wonderful, wonderful long weekend, okay? Have a wonderful long weekend. I will be in the Discord. Maybe we do a live stream later on. I'm not sure. But right now, I'm just not feeling the trading. So thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate you guys. God bless you. Have a wonderful, wonderful, safe, good weekend. Touch some grass, all that good stuff. Thank you guys for supporting me and helping me support you. Have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day. God bless you. Peace.
On the come up, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alex O, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alex O, crypto. Alex O, crypto. Alex O, crypto. Alex O, crypto. What you know about juice? Making the moves, data flow casual, breaking the news. Revenue proof, a building portfolios taking well over exceptional pain. I'm trapping this game, so participation ain't a hard knock. I put in the work so you got knowledge. You ain't drawing with luck when you following us. The result is a pen full of fat pockets. Bada bang, that's an outer game with an auto flame. For a lot of hate, get about the lane, ain't about the trade. Have another trade, get another play. They playing God so pretentious. Grapes in these waters forbidden. Well indeed, that's a felony. Don't look at me for the TRB. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alex O, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alex O, crypto. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alex O, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alex O, crypto. 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 On the come up, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alex O, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alex O, crypto. Alex O, crypto. Alex O, crypto. Alex O, crypto. What you know about juice? Making the moves, data flow casual, breaking the news. Revenue proof, a building portfolios taking well over exceptional pain. I'm trapping this game, so participation ain't a hard knock. I put in the work so you got knowledge. You ain't drawing with luck when you following us. The result is a pen full of fat pockets. Bada bang, that's an outer game with an auto flame. For a lot of hate, get about the lane, ain't about the trade. Have another trade, get another play. They playing God so pretentious. Grapes in these waters forbidden. Well indeed, that's a felony. Don't look at me for the TRB. Have you heard of TRB? I don't know. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alex O, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alex O, crypto. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alex O, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alex O, crypto. Alex O, crypto. Alex O, crypto. Alex O, crypto. Alex O, crypto.